Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Another video on the R8. This is the day I was waiting for. I'm gonna tune the car to stage 2. I'm gonna use the Unitronic tune that I've used previously in my Audi TT, and I had it for years and it was very reliable and I was super happy with it. So I'm gonna tune it myself. I bought the tune and I bought the cable interface. I'm gonna show you everything you need in order to make this happen. So the R8 is gonna go from 525 horsepower to 605. And I'm gonna explain why and how that happens. Let's check it out. All right guys, so it's almost 100 degrees outside, so I came into the garage. I'm gonna do the work in here. I got the R8 ready. By the way, look at the merch. You can find it in my online store. I'm gonna put the link here. If you want to get a shirt related to my R8. I'm sweating, it's hot, so I'm putting a fan, and I'm gonna show you all the equipment that you need in order to make this happen. I'm really looking forward to this, partly because, you know, I've had the car stock since I got it. I've done some carbon trimming that you have seen in other videos, and I was looking forward to this. How can I make it stage 2 with software? Essentially because the car has been upgraded with an upgraded exhaust from FI exhaust, and I think I have a video. I'm gonna put the link here of the before and after sound, which is fantastic. So because I did that, I can then go straight to stage 2 in the tuning, and I'm very happy with Unitronic over the years. So hopefully this will be easy. It might take some time, but looking forward to it. Let me show you what you need in order to make this happen. All right, so you need, first of all, the Unitronic connector. I've already paired that with the software that I've installed in my trusty laptop. You need the laptop cable because, you know, you're gonna be making sure that you don't do this using only the battery. So this has been pre-programmed with the VIN number of my car. My friend David lent me this battery charger so I can connect to the battery terminals in the R8. Make sure that the battery has all the charge needed, as some of this will happen with the car in the off position. Obviously the car key, the laptop, like I said, and a good nice cold Puerto Rican beer with my trusted hat from Above Headwear. Gonna put their information here too, one of our sponsors. So this is all you need, and we're gonna get started by connecting the battery charger to the terminals, and we'll take it from there. All right, so you remove the battery cover here, the terminal cover. Battery is down there. This is in the front, yeah. And then you hook up the negative and positive from your charger, and it's now properly charging, making sure that it's got all the power it needs, as we're gonna be doing some work without the car turned on. So now let's prepare the laptop, get the software ready, and go inside the car. All right, so we're in here. I got the laptop ready here, connected to the power cable, and I got the interface cable from Unitronic here. Gonna connect this to the OBD port in a minute, and then start the software, which will guide me through the steps to make this happen. Let's check it out. All right guys, the cable is now connected to the OBD port. We're gonna just open the Unitronic software here, and let's see what happens. Yep, it's initializing. Connect to the OBD. We just did that. Press OK. Detecting the ECU, detecting the TCU, and it failed. So it failed to connect with the target controller. Make sure the ignition is switched on and the cable is well connected to the port. So the ignition is not on, so I'm gonna do that now. In the first position, yeah. And then we're gonna try again. Right, stage 2. Let's make sure that we select the one that corresponds. Let me check that for a moment. All right, so 3 options: stock, stage 2, 93 octane, 98 run, and stage 2, 98 run, 86 mm MAF. We're gonna select the middle one, which is the tune that I got. So hit that button and it gave me some warnings. It's programming the ECU memory. It made sure to tell me that you cannot disconnect this while the process is happening. Not that I would do that at all. But yeah, this is the scary part. I told you I needed a beer. It was because of my anxiety doing this myself. I've never done it before, so hopefully it will be straightforward. But yeah, it's happening. Let me show you what's going on up here. You know, not very reassuring sort of alert, but it's typical of things flashing while this is happening. I've seen it in my other cars as we have tuned them. So, all right, so this is progressing at 55%. I hear all kinds of fans in the car as it's doing the tune, but everything normal so far. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. It's at 98% now, 99. Yes, 100%. Program successfully. Ignition off. And click done. This is over. All right. So I'm gonna now disconnect the OBD, reconnect my exhaust OBD that is enabling the valves to open and close, and then we'll turn on the car and see what happens. Oh dear, let's see. All right guys, so I turned the car back on. No error messages, no warning lights, nothing out of order. It was perfect. I'm still parked outside of my home, and I'm gonna take it for the first ride, and I'm gonna tell you what I feel different or not. It should have added 80 horsepower, so it should be doing 605 now, brake horsepower from 525, and it should be noticeable. Hopefully it did some improvement also to the way shift, the Unitronic single clutch transmission that I have, which I don't mind. I really like it, but I heard that, you know, it does some improvement into the way the car shifts. So I'm gonna test that and give you some impressions, and maybe later we can do, you know, a bit of a test with a draggy. That might be a separate video. So let me get on with that, and I'll let you know how it feels. All right guys, I'm recording this. I don't have a better position for the phone, but it's my initial impressions. I just got out of the house, put it in manual. I can feel more power in the lower gears. I don't know how to describe that, but in first, second, and third, compared to what it was before, it was already quite powerful on fourth and fifth and sixth. I'm gonna get on the highway now in a moment, and that should tell me what I need to know. But that's the first real impression. It's shifting slightly faster. I think I can feel that, and of course it sounds amazing once it goes after 3,500 RPM. which is my setting for the exhaust. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that sounds incredible. It's like smoother shifting. If I could describe that, it's less abrupt. If you have or you've ever driven a single clutch sports car, you know that the shifting is a little bit abrupt, like if you were doing it manually. And this is way smoother. You downshift. Oh yeah. It feels, it really wants to go. It feels a lot more peppy. Yeah. I hope, I don't know if the microphone from the iPhone will capture the sound, but it just sounds amazing. And when you downshift, it's like music. It's like it should have been. I mean, like a Lamborghini Huracan or Gallardo in this case. Let me try this. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Wow. Unitronic, you deliver again. You did for my TT. I highly recommend this. Like you saw, you could do it from home. If you got the hardware that they recommend pre-installed, all you need to do is hook it up to the computer and get it programmed. No faults, no engine lights. The car is absolutely perfect. Of course, I will report if I see anything out of the ordinary over the next few days. But I can tell you, this is quite a car now. It was already quite a car, and now it's amazing. All right, guys. So I think that will be it for the video. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and many more things coming for Garage Mods. You take care. Bye.